What's going on, guys? This is episode 22 of the Holland and Toast podcast. That's Toast. I'm Holland. What's going on, Toast? And he's frozen. Oh no, he's
You've made
pretending to
that
be.
joke so many times.
It gets funnier
It
each
doesn't.
time.
It gets
It,
worse every time, and it
my
wasn't funny
time.
the first time.
I find it really funny because you do this face,
That's because
and
that's how funny your joke is.
you're just gonna interlay cricket noises through this in the edit.
Oh no! Don't fucking put that on me.
I love doing that. It's like I'm like, yeah, this will be in the description, and this will be edited in, and then I get like after the show trying to be like, why did you say that? No, I have to do it because I know I don't get any more work. But what's happened in your week this week, Charlie?
In my week,
Yeah, just in general. It's not about games. It's all about each other.
I ordered some PPE,
What the fuck is that?
personal protective equipment,
What for?
for work. No, I just ordered it so when I play my computer games, I can wear a hard hat.
Yeah, the stream. Gonna fall. I'm joke. Look at me go.
Yep, a new high vis, a hard hat, goggles, gloves. I'm just gonna wear the whole lot.
Imagine trying to play Rainbow with gloves on. I was watching some Rainbow streamer, and they were just like sock round, and they'll put socks on their hands and play around.
Why? That's just dumb.
It's really funny. So you ordered some PPE for for games.
Yeah, I ordered some PPE. I did some work. It was all good.
You look shattered. Oh, where's Charlie gone? Oh, he's back. Oh god, he's
Jesus.
back. Oh, where's he gone
Right
again?
as fuck.
Why didn't you do that before we started this?
Because this is an uncut stream, mate. Anything can happen. Like
Yeah.
your glasses can get dirty, and you
You're-
can
you're-
you can fuck up your English.
You're English. It's gonna be the third week in a row of that accent coming back, and you know it's
Oh,
coming.
don't. Please,
It's coming.
please.
It's coming back, and you know it. What else have you been playing this week, Charlie?
What have I been playing this week? I've not played Ark.
No, because every time you go to sign in, it's like, oh, here's an 8 gig update.
Yeah.
And it's like, what's it for? It's like, for the DLC you don't own. It's like,
Yeah, so I haven't done that, but what I have played is League of Legends.
not all week.
No, me and Harry started last night at like, I don't know, 11? Half 11?
I've got one pro tip for League of Legends, and it is
Don't use a trap.
don't play on a trackpad because it's really fucking hard. It's so difficult. So I went and bought a gaming mouse this morning. It was on sale. It cost me £7. It's got 3 buttons.
See,
and an optical sensor,
what I was saying to you is, next time you're down, you can have my old gaming mouse,
and it plugs into a USB.
which has more than that buttons. It's quite good.
This one looks like the sort of thing they'd have in a film, so they can't use any product placement.
Yeah, next time you come down, get a good mouse. You can do some
I got-
pro plays.
Because obviously, I need a better gaming chair. Because obviously, gaming chairs make all the difference.
Oh, mine's fucked. I need to get a new chair.
It doesn't make any difference on how you play. I'd rather have an armchair if I'm honest.
No, I wouldn't. All the arms are coming off my chair.
No, and like an armchair that I can recline and sit.
Oh,
in.
mine can. Look, if I don't even have to do anything, I just have to lean back. Watch.
I'd piss myself a bit broke now.
It is broken. It does that. I can be leaning back here sometimes, and then it will just pop out. So it'll just go. Just randomly in the middle of a
You're
game.
so lucky your bed's there.
I know. Otherwise, I'd be on the ground.
That's a really funny thought to me of you just falling back. Although the other day I was sitting on my chair and it just went, and something fell out onto my floor. I don't know what's fallen out,
Right.
but something's fallen out from the bottom of this chair, and now it like kilters to one way, like backwards. It's pretty scary. It cost me £10 from Gumtree though. I do everything as cheap as possible. You realize like.
Also, massively. What?
Have you still got the tag on your hat?
Oh shit!
What did you try to? What are you trying to do that in reverse? It's painful.
Yeah. The other good big thing that came out this week, Fortnite. Matt,
Yeah.
thoughts?
Oh, you know. very awkward silence. I thought you were gonna carry that on there. You want my thoughts on the Fortnite map or League? What am I doing?
Fortnite first.
Fortnite Forest. For Fortnite Fortnite Forest.
Okay.
I'm still pissed from Friday. It's Sunday, by the way, guys. Fortnite map. Yeah, I actually quite like it. It's not a new map. It's just an improvement.
Yeah.
But it is an improvement.
Oh, it's a massive
It,
improvement.
the map plays a lot better. There's a lot less open spaces, which is nice. And I know in the dev blog before it came out, they said they wanted to reduce the open spaces.
Yeah.
So that is the best part about it. Is just you're not just running through nothing. Like
Yeah, you actually have
quite a
somewhere
lot.
to
Like
take cover.
the east side of the map is quite dense with stuff, but the west side used to be fuck all. Like between Spooky House, then you had the little run down the hill to Pleasant. But if you went to Greasy, you ran into two houses and that was it. Like, it's a bit shit. But now there's so many places, and it's brought in tilted towers, which is so much fun.
We were playing with our friend Peter yesterday, and we would drop in there, and there'd be another 20 people. It's like, Jesus, how many people are dropping here?
Dropping it tilted is so much fun. You're not gonna win any games by dropping there.
Oh no, for sure.
No, you're not gonna win one. But dropping there, you drop. Well, I was dropping, and I was in front of Pete and Charlie. And they go, there is 20 people behind you. And I slowed down to hit a building. And as I slowed down, I would have said at least 15, 20 people all went past me. And I was like, oh, shit. It's good fun, though. You get a shitload of limbs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was crying. It was like with laughter. I was having so much fun playing there. You're not going to win shit dropping them.
We were
Don't
also
drop
playing a sort of variant. We were playing the random number drop.
Oh, yeah. So you do a number between, I think we're doing 0 and 35.
Wasn't it? Yeah.
Sometimes the drops are less, but Charlie says your number hits it, and it says 6, and you have to drop at 6 and go straight down.
That's 6 seconds.
6 seconds. When the number hits 6 underneath the map, that's when you drop.
And the thing is, because we're playing as 3, we were dropping at different ends of the map. It makes it so much fun because you have to try and get to each other.
You had to drop straight down, but as soon as your glider came, you could go anywhere. So you could stop the glider really early and glide across the map, but once you've hit the glider on, you couldn't turn it off.
Yeah.
So you could technically put it on and just glide to your friends, but you're gonna get down so late.
You'll probably get picked before you get there.
Yeah. So you go straight down, hit the glider, land, and then you have to try and find each other. But me and Charlie got on like 20. I got 24, and Charlie got like 28. So we could just glide together, and Pete got like 2. So it was completely the other end of the map.
Yeah.
It's fun. I do like Fortnite. The rise of Fortnite is ridiculous.
Oh, it's massive now.
We've spoke about it before, but I thought it sort of hit a critical mass of this game can't get any bigger, and it's proved me completely wrong. Everyone said it would never overtake PUBG, but I think
it has, yeah.
I think it has. I think it's bigger than PUBG. One, it's free, helps.
Saying that, it's on Twitch. It's not being streamed as much.
That's not a great barometer.
No, but PUBG's being streamed.
I think PUBG's got more.
Viewers.
I think PUBG's got a better online community of like streamers, and I think PUBG's got a bigger hardcore audience. But I log on to my PSN, and even friends that I have from uni and stuff, they're playing Fortnite. They used to be like FIFA players, but they're all playing Fortnite.
Yeah. It's
got this happy-go-lucky sort of feel about it, which I think people like. The games aren't long like PUBG. PUBG games can go on for quite a... They can go for like half an hour, can't they?
Yeah.
Well, Fortnite games, you can have 10 minutes and you can win. Like, you can win in 10 minutes. That is possible.
Yeah, I do prefer Fortnite at the moment, but that's mainly because I have no one to play PUBG with.
And also, PUBG, you're learning keyboard and mouse while trying to...
Play on my own.
Play on your own. Which is if, like, say I was really good at keyboard and mouse, and I had it, we could duo up, so I'd deal with all the engagements, and you could just sort of learn the mouse, learn the map, and sort of build into it. But dropping straight in, especially for a game like that, you want to be playing like Battlefield or COD to learn the controls, because you die. Oh well. Battlefield, I'd say, would probably be the best because you don't die as much. You can still get shots off from far away.
Yeah, for sure.
But PUBG, you're dead. You're dead. Like, you could get like the shittest gun, and it's like, even if I'm good with the gun, I'm not going to win this. So it's not a great game to start learning keyboard and mouse with, especially. I think
the game we have, League of Legends, we should go back to that because we are basically learning keyboard and mouse with that. Because you have to learn where the sort of ability buttons are.
To be fair, I'm all right with that. I rarely hit the wrong one.
No, I'm pretty decent. I do have to look down to hit the hill because that's an F. And
Oh, I don't. Oh, I do a lot of
yeah,
where I work. I do a lot of typing some
I
stuff.
don't.
So like people, as people are saying stuff to me, I have to type things. So I can't really look. So that part's not a problem to me. It's just getting my mouse speed up of where I need to go is the hard part. And when I was playing on a trackpad, because half of it is right click and half of it's left click, but right click is only the bottom sort of bottom right quarter. So you click it and it will just attack something or it will just run away.
Yeah,
And
I
I
don't, I
don't know what the
don't
fuck.
honestly don't understand how you were getting it with a
I wasn't
trackpad.
doing that bad either. I wasn't doing too bad. I know it's not the same, but I have played quite a bit of Paragon before, so I do understand the general idea of, is it MOBA? Is that what they're called?
Yeah, I think so.
A MOBA or just a battle arena? We'll call it that, be easier. I do generally understand like how the battle arenas work, but I don't know the intricacies of League of Legends.
Yeah, it's a
What?
multiplayer
What?
online battle arena MOBA.
Yeah, what we were saying last night as well. If you like League of Legends, like you can correct us if you want because we don't really know anything, but you've got to learn your own character to know when to use your moves, how quick you are, where you can go, who you can attack, rah 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 rah. Rah. But you've got to learn everyone else's because be like, shit, he's a crocodile. I can't go here because he's gonna fuck me.
Yeah,
So you have to learn all of that shit as well. And there's so much. It's like if you jumped into Rainbow Six now, just times 10.
yeah, pretty much.
Imagine, although Rainbow Six does have maps, so maybe actually the same as if you jumped into Rainbow now. Like, but imagine jumping into Rainbow now, never playing a first-person shooter ever.
Yeah,
That's what it's like.
that's more what it's like. Yeah,
Because Rainbow hasn't got as many operators or heroes, but its
multiple
maps are
maps.
way
Yeah,
more intricate as well. The
and
maps are
it's
a lot.
not just multiple maps; it's multiple sort of secure points or bomb points on each map.
Yeah, so that part. So you have to learn all the abilities of attackers, defenders, maps, soft walls, hard walls, strat running. It would be, but if you jumped into Rainbow now, more people have probably played a first-person shooter before.
Yeah,
So it would be like jumping into Rainbow and never playing a first-person shooter. But jumping into Rainbow right now would be really hard anyway. Just generally because trying to learn everything. If you jumped in that game on your own, you would not enjoy it for the first 4 hours.
I'd say maybe even longer than that.
First 4 or 6 hours, you'd fucking hate it. You would die over and over and over. It wouldn't surprise me if you didn't get a kill in your first 5 games.
And the thing is, when you die, you don't revive. You're dead for the rest of the round, so you don't even get another chance.
No, I usually, if I play Rainbow on my own, I have Foot Manager open on my laptop.
Yeah.
And I play through that while I play it because especially if you're having one of them shit days where you just keep dying. It depends what you came from. If you come from COD and go to Rainbow, you're in for a bad time. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
You are not going to enjoy yourself. That is just going to be rush in, die. So,
Well,
back
we
to
were
League.
realistically.
But back to League. Well, when we jumped into Rainbow, there wasn't as many maps nor as many operators, so it was a bit easier to learn. And everyone else
I was
was
looking through my games the other day, and I was actually in the closed beta for Rainbow Six.
I think I was in the open beta.
Yeah,
I might
long.
have been in the closed actually. I'm not sure.
It was so long ago.
I know I was in the open beta because I got the fire weapon skin,
Yeah.
but I don't know if I was in the closed one. But we're actually proper OGs of that game. we've had I got rid of it because it did suck as to fuck at first. It was awful. But then it just out of nowhere it resurrected itself.
Yeah,
But
because we started playing it again, didn't we?
yeah, but we are getting detracted right now on League.
Yeah.
We haven't played against any people yet, but from what I've learned from the community, is toxic as fuck, and we're not very toxic. Like,
Yeah.
we'll tell you what to do, but I don't care that much outside of ranked games. But even ranked games, I just want to win, like usually. But I'm not that fast. Like, I might get a little bit annoyed, but I'm not gonna.
Just a quick interjection. The closed beta ended on the October the 4th, 2015.
So 2 years ago?
Jesus.
No, it's 3 years ago now.
Yeah. Mad. Anyway, back to League.
Yeah. So we haven't played against any human opposition yet.
Hopefully today we will.
Yeah. There's possibly, now this is not gospel, but we're possibly going to aim to stream it on a Friday, maybe next Friday or Saturday.
Oh, that's right. I thought you was going to say something else. So that's all right.
Well, what do you think I was gonna say?
I thought you. This isn't gospel. There is a possibility that our first ever game is recorded and put up on my channel, but it's not guaranteed. We might play so bad that it's just scrapped.
Well, no, we know we're gonna play bad. It's just whether we're entertaining while we're doing it.
Oh yeah, if we're not, I'm
If
just
we're
gonna
playing
scrap.
bad, but the conversation's funny, it's like, yay. But if it's bad conversation and bad, it's just like, eh. But if
So
there's anyone who likes League a lot and is willing to help us, comment down below and jump in
yeah,
with your
come
boy.
and carry us.
Jump in with your boy, like, please.
Carry us to the victory.
That would be lovely. I would love that.
Yeah.
Because I'm not that bad, but then again, I've only played against AI, easy AI.
Yeah.
But then again, if you jumped into like Rainbow against the easy AI on a terrorist hunt and you won, you'd be, oh, this ain't too bad. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
I agree.
I hope it's not like Rainbow where it just matches you up against anyone. It's like, boom, play the hardest players in the game. I hope it's like these people are also below level 5.
I might
so
actually have a little look.
How about it's matchmaking? But yeah, there might be a stream of it next Friday, but we're not entirely sure at the moment. Because if we're still not competent enough to be able to not have to concentrate like a mad fucker, that does play a huge part in it. Are you Googling it now?
Yeah, literally, I'm reading it now. It's actually uses mathematical system to match up players of similar skill in the normal ranked game types, in respective order, to protect new players, create fair and competitive matches, make games less toxic by matching you with the right players. So we're gonna get the bottom of the bottom.
Yeah. Gran Turismo Sport did that when I first loaded it up, and I was smashing fools. Like, it was so much fun. But yeah, we'll give it a go and we'll see what happens.
Oh, for sure.
It's a free game, so I don't really care.
Yeah,
that much.
it doesn't matter if we just gets to next week and we don't never play it again because we didn't pay
Yeah.
for it.
No, I just wasted loads of my life waiting for it to download.
Oh man, your download was bad. Mine was like, oh yeah, I'm doing the tutorial now.
Oh no, I skipped the tutorial by accident and I couldn't go back to it. So like I could have done it, I just skipped
Yeah,
it
but
by
by the time I'd done the tutorial, it was done. Mine was downloaded.
I quit out of it as well because
Oh.
I thought it would keep downloading even though it was closed. It doesn't, so it kept
No.
did it again. But my download was 30 down, 35 down last night, and it took fucking
It
ages.
did take a long time. That's why we didn't start till 11:30 last night.
Yeah, so I don't know why it took so long.
Played like 2 or 3 matches and then called it a night.
Against the computer though, so
Oh yeah, fuck.
there is that.
People.
But I think we've got game smarts where we'll be all right against people who are new as well.
Yeah. Well,
Hopefully, a lot of 12-year-olds.
Well, we play it quite
Slowly.
not just slowly, but tactically.
I die a lot.
We sort of travel together,
Hmm.
so we'll both take the sort of same lane, which
Gank.
yeah,
Gank.
it helps a bit because we're both
Although
new.
I tend to stay in one lane. Charlie tends to rotate between a lot of them if more places need it.
Yeah, if people need it, I move because we've played against with some shit people.
Yeah, we play some really shit people.
and we're just new to the game, so they must be really bad.
We're not very good at this game. It's fun though. I'm enjoying it.
I'm really enjoying it. We
It is
should
good.
get Peter on the hype as well.
Peter has a Mac.
Yeah.
So he's not gonna be able to play it.
Really not.
No. Max?
I swear, I think he might have a desktop as well,
I don't think he does.
or another laptop. I'm not sure.
I'm not sure if I'm honest.
It might be.
I thought he just had his
Oh, talking about Peter, this week I'm going to be concluding my Dark Souls board game playthrough with him.
Wow.
So far, we've sunk 4 hours into it.
Do you reload at the same point every time? Well, not reload, but do you set it back up to the same point every time?
Yeah, when we're playing, because well, we won't be because basically that 4 hours was the mini boss.
Mm.
So when we set it up again, we'll be doing the main boss. So we're gonna get
Do you
fucked.
just have to roll something and it's like 6, you're dead?
No, it's literally you have to move your characters and then roll for attack, roll for defense, roll for any skills you're going to be using. It's actually really fun.
I want to play it. I just haven't been down for long enough.
The thing is, to play a full game, we're going to need like 8 hours. That's like a full day's worth of playing it.
Yeah, and it could get boring.
Well, yeah, you'll have to play it and find out. I really enjoy it, but
We could do a Saturday night where we have some beers, just
I
play it
was
all night.
thinking that, but there's nowhere to really play it. That's the thing. Because at the
Start
moment we all live at home, obviously.
start at 6 and end at 2 in the morning.
That'd be perfect.
There's mine, but mine is the furthest away from both of you.
Yeah, we'd both have to come up there.
Mine means double traveling for 2 people. Where you coming down is like mine's my own place, so I'm the only person who lives here at the moment. The person I live with hasn't been here for a while, but that's another separate story. Um, uh, so yeah, there is mine, but it's double traveling. If I drive down, they only live about 10, 20 minutes from each other.
Yeah.
I live an hour and a half from both of them, so that means Peter doesn't drive, so Charlie will have to drive an hour and a half for both of them to come up here, which.
Just to play a board game.
Well, I guess it means, well, you're doing the driving instead of me, but you're both coming up here.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. It doesn't make that much of a difference, but it means
Yeah,
you
we'll
both
definitely have to find some time when we can do it.
Yeah, it would be fun. I didn't even know it existed. I have actually got Dark Souls 3.
Oh, the board game's so fun. I really enjoy it.
The game, honestly, I don't see what everyone's saying it's so hard. Because it's not that
You
bad.
spoke about this last week about how it's not as bad.
No, everyone makes out that it just fucks you, and it doesn't. It like there's a big tree boss. I'm sure everyone's seen it. I don't really care if I spoiled it. There's a big tree boss, and on my first go, I got him down to like a cunt hair's worth of health, and then I was just too aggressive, and it killed me.
Yeah.
But it's like, don't be too aggressive. Watch their attacks, learn it, treat it as a puzzle game, treat deaths as like learning. You'll be fine. It's not that bad.
Yeah.
It's really not. Bloodborne, on the other hand, is. Bloodborne will just, you'll be walking through and something will just slash you, and it will go, you're dead. And oh, okay then. And Bloodborne, people will say like Dark Souls does it later. It's like Bloodborne does it from the very first level. Bloodborne will just kill you. Bloodborne is a lot harder and not that fun. But Dark Souls really isn't that
I
bad.
don't think I have either.
You might do.
Oh, I have Dark Souls 3.
Yeah, Dark Souls 3 is good. Have you ever played it?
Nope.
It's good. I promise you, it's good. It is more fun than Bloodborne, just because it sort of gives you more of a chance.
Yeah.
But Bloodborne just doesn't seem to give you a chance. And the more you keep dying on Bloodborne, it seems like the harder it seems to make it for you. It's, for fuck's sake, not fun. Not fun at all. But people love Bloodborne. But definitely not as fun as Dark Souls 3.
Yeah,
I'll
I
tell you
can't really. I haven't played either.
You should give it a whirl. It is, but the thing is though, it's not. You can't play it for like 10, 20 minutes because you won't really accomplish anything.
Yeah.
You have to have like a play session of it, which is that's. I've started to move away from those sort of games where you have to have a play session. While I love a story-driven game, and I can sit and get lost in a story like Horizon Zero Dawn style. Ones where like Dark Souls where I'm having to concentrate for like hours at a time. I'm like, oh, I just want to be playing Fortnite and
Yeah, just to fuck around, really. It's
doing the worm dressed as a gingerbread man.
You can play one game and then be done.
Yeah.
You don't
Especially,
have to.
You've been playing a lot of Fortnite recently, though,
Oh,
haven't you?
it's only because I want the Black Knight. I really want that fucking Black Knight.
How close are you?
I am level 58 out of 70.
So close. You'll do it by the end of the week, I reckon. Because you'll do all the challenges, and then I reckon you'll level up a couple of times.
A day.
I reckon you'll level up a couple of times.
Yeah, possibly.
It's a possibility you could do it by the end of the week. And then you won't play it until next season.
Next season's only like a month away, though.
It's 30 days or so.
Yeah,
Are you going to pay for the Battle Pass again? Or are you
Yes.
going to see what the
Oh,
rewards
for sure.
The thing is, though, I had like 2 weeks where I didn't play Fortnite.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, I could be like way further up this thing by now.
You could probably be around the same point as me.
Yeah, I don't play every day as well because I can't be asked.
I'm
I'm not that bothered about the.
I literally
Black
play the challenges and log off.
I'm not that bothered about the Black Knight because I have the best skin, which is the gingerbread man.
It's not. It's just so dumb.
It gives me nightmares. It's fucking terrifying.
It's just dumb.
It's so funny. I love it. I want another stupid skin to come up. I want like a zebra or a horse or something to be. I think it'd be really fun. Like, I run on all fours. That'd be hilarious. I don't want the Black Knight. It's too serious.
No, it's not. It's cool.
I want the floss as well.
I've got that. That's cool.
You've got most of it.
I've got all of the emotes.
It's when the Battle Pass first came out and we dropped into a game and there was someone with the Black Knight. It's like,
Yeah, he paid for that for sure.
it's like you didn't ruin that. You didn't spoil the whole progression for yourself there by buying this on the very first day.
Literally, what's he done with the last 70 odd days?
Nothing. If he played a lot as well, like and liked the game to drop all that money to get it straight away, he would have got it for free for
Yeah.
just playing. I don't think you should have been able to purchase your way up it
No.
because it defeats the oh my god, he's got the Black Knight, he must play a lot.
Yeah.
People are just gonna look at it and go, he paid for it.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm not gonna mind people thinking that about me if I've actually earned it.
You haven't paid for a single level.
Not yet.
Yeah, I don't think you will. No, you'll do it. You've got
No,
30
the only time I was gonna pay for it was if I got to the end and it was the last day and I wouldn't be able to make it.
But you're saving your V-Bucks just in case, aren't you?
Yeah, for emotes.
You have so many emos.
I have all of them that's come out, I think, so far.
The next season there'll be more as well.
I know, I can't wait.
Well, I just love the gingerbread man skin. I think it's so funny. And I keep getting all these new pickaxes, and some of them are cool. But I have the flamingo.
Yeah, no, I would never change off the flamingo.
Unless there's another funnier one.
Unless, if there's another animal one that looks cool.
Not even cool. I like the ones that fucking like one that's just a ginormous banana. I would love that. I think that'd be so funny. Oh, there's so much funny shit.
I love that game.
Yeah, it's a good game.
Because for the whole reason of you don't need to sit there for hours on end to have fun in it.
Yeah, that's what I like about it. Well, I played for like 20 minutes today.
Yeah, I played for like 20 minutes today, and I don't have to play anymore, which is great.
Yeah, I've done my challenges. My ones weren't that bad today. My challenges weren't all that hard today. It was 7 games and 2 SMG kills, which...
I had exactly the same challenges, which was coincidental, I think.
I think it gives everyone the Battle Pass the same challenge, but I think it gives...
It gives...
One sec. It gives your daily challenge different. I think the daily challenge can be rotated.
Yeah.
But the Battle Pass challenge is the same for everyone.
Yeah. I think that would be cool, yeah.
So, I have a really funny story that someone told me that I'm not going to disclose who they are. Because they obviously they tell me the story. So they used to be in the police.
Okay.
And they're in the police van, sitting there as you do, and a car goes past with no lights on. So my friend gets out, holds his hand up to tell him to stop, tell him to turn the lights on, and the woman driving just waves back and keeps driving. So they swing the van round, following it, blues lights on, just to get him to pull over. And it goes to go over and it swerves back. And it goes that way and swerves. And they're like, shit, this person's drunk as fuck. So they eventually get it to the car to pull over. So the car pulls over. So the friend gets out, like, can you get out of the car? They always take you sort of back towards their car, so you can't get in your car and run. So he takes back to the van. And he's like, oh, have you got your driving license on you? And she goes, oh yeah, it's in my car. And he's like, oh no, I'll go get it for you. And she's like, no, I'll go get it. I want to go get it from my car. He's like, I'm going to go to your car and get it. And she really, really does not want my friend to go back to the car and pick up this the driving license.
Right.
So eventually he's like, I'm going back to get it. So obviously when someone does that, it's like they've got something illegal that they don't want you to find, like either booze or drugs or something. And she's like, it's in my handbag. So he puts his hand in the handbag, he's rifling for this driving license, pulls out this ginormous dildo. She'd been at an Ann Summers party, had a little bit too much to drink. He pulled out this this fucking. Apparently, it was like this big, ginormous dildo.
Jesus.
That's what she didn't want. Oh, she got arrested and everything for drunk driving, but she just didn't want
Fuck's
to find
sake.
this ginormous dildo.
Wow.
That's that's a marvelous story that my friend told me, and I love it, and I'm gonna remember it till the day I die. It's so funny. Um, but yeah, have you got any funny stories from this week, Charlie? Did you do any research for topics?
I have got some funny stories of the week, actually.
Go on.
Number one, IKEA encourages pregnant women to wee on advert to reveal discount. So, so what they've done is they've put an advert in a magazine with a panel on it, and if pregnant women wee on it, it reveals a discount price. It's like, what? You want people to wee on a magazine? Are you dumb?
I'd do it just for the banter. I think that would be hilarious. I think that would be so funny to skip to.
No, because only pregnant women urine reveals it, so it
Oh,
wouldn't work. And I've got one more actually.
go on then.
You'll like this one. Okay, right. So the actual headline is: Man's throat ruptured after holding
That's like the funny part.
after holding his nose during forceful sneeze. So he
I
went.
imagine, well, I imagine he's going sneeze, and then it was like a comical head explosion.
Basically, he was then unable to swallow or speak. Oh my god! He
That's
literally ruptured his throat from sneezing.
That's the greatest. When I was in primary school, I haven't told this story.
No, hold on. Air bubbles had found their way into deep tissue and muscles in his chest.
Oh, that actually sounds really
Oh
painful.
fuck! Okay, this isn't actually that funny anymore.
I was in primary school, you used to sit down on the wooden floor for assembly.
Jesus. Yeah.
I was sitting on the wooden floor for assembly, talking about whatever they were talking about, and I sneezed. And I went to cover my nose. As I sneeze, my helmet's come down, and I sneeze, and it goes all over the person in front of his back. And being the good person I am, I just didn't tell them for the whole day, and they walked
Wow.
around my snot over their back. That's a great fucking story. I do miss primary school. Do you have any funny stories from primary school?
Funny stories from primary school.
I remember I ran over my brother with a bike once. Because I told him to get out of the way, and he said no. And I said, I'll hit you with a bike if you don't. He didn't. So I hit him with my bike. Ran him over. Cried.
Wow.
Break my
I
bike.
don't think I do.
You didn't do anything in primary school.
Oh no, I did a lot of stuff, but it just wasn't funny.
Just don't want to talk about it on the internet.
Yeah, pretty much.
Are you sure?
Someone jumped on the back of my ankle and basically not broke, but sprained my ankle.
Whoa.
That was fun.
That sounds crazy.
Yeah, that hurt.
That was a great story.
Oh no,
Please
when I
tell
was
it.
younger. Well, my mum will probably kill me for saying this, but when I was younger, I was 5 years old, I think I was. And our front door, we had like an old shop front door that just swings back. It was a really heavy front door. And I'd put my little finger in the gap behind the door. And my mum let go of the door and it chopped off the top of my finger. And I had to go to the hospital and get it sewn back on.
That sounds really painful.
I don't remember it, but there's photos and it's just hilarious. I've
It
got this
sounds-
massive bandage on the top of my finger.
It sounds awful. That doesn't sound funny at all.
No,
That
yeah,
sounds
that was
fucking
funny.
shit. That sounds awful.
Yeah, the whole of top of my little finger was chopped off.
Fuck that for a game of soldiers.
Oh, good times.
Sounds like bad times, dog.
No, it's good times.
Why did I just say that?
I don't know.
But
I have funny stories and stuff.
my primary school wasn't very big, to be fair. There's only 4 people in my whole year. One of them was me.
Wow.
So, yeah, I went to a tiny primary school. Over in Not gonna say where actually. um, yeah, yeah, it's fun. I miss primary school. You didn't really do much. You just sort of fucked around a lot.
I
Saw your
did not.
friends. You didn't do anything.
I fucking hated school.
Primary school was sick. You didn't do anything all that.
I just hated all school. I just didn't like it.
Just in general, just
Yeah, just
every
in
school.
general, yeah.
School in just general.
Yeah. Just wasn't very good at school, so I just didn't like doing it.
I just decided I wasn't good at this, so I just decided, nah.
Nah, that's not for me. Okay, anything else?
Okay, no, I'm out of
Yeah, so
things completely.
well, I guess that's going to be it for this week. Another delightful podcast, as always. So, like and subscribe. Tune in next week for episode
Whatever the fuck it's gonna be.
23, I think. Wow, 23, that's long. Anyway, sweet.
Yeah.
I'll see you in the next one.
Peace.
Goodbye.